Okay, I'm back again. This is going to go under, I guess, DIY beauty. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not a disaster because I think I made the biggest mess ever in my bathroom. Um, I got a wild hair after watching several videos and decided to crush hibiscus and use it to, to kind of pull some red on my hair. And I decided that instead of waiting to do it in a henna, that I would just add it to my amla and brahmi today. I also made up a cinnamon and turmeric mix because I figured, while I've got this, I'll do a scalp treatment while I've got this all on there. That kind of that kill two birds with one stone. Boy, I got that backwards. Okay, let me tell you something, people. Never, ever again will I use crushed hibiscus. I will use the oil of something to that effect because let me just tell you, it does not, um, and I maybe should have wet my hair, but it did not, it wouldn't stick on my hair. Um, I kept kind of scooping it back up. I ended up taking my gloves off. Um, I had, thankfully, paper towels on the floor. And even at that, I mean, it went everywhere. So between the amla, the brahmi, oh, I mixed up curry seed, smashed curry leaves and mixed those in oil and let those infuse. I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to do it and let it sit for longer, um, because I just like that dark. I liked the color that I saw. And maybe I didn't let the hibiscus sit long enough. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, unless this color on my hair turns out to be absolutely fabulous, I will never do this again. Um, I had to back up and grab a bottle of conditioner. I couldn't get saran wrap around my head. It wouldn't stick to the saran wrap. Uh, almost, I tried, almost had my head as a saran wrap mummy. Um, and this for me is an epic fail so far. Just application wise, I'm sure there's some things that I could probably do to tweak it. The good thing about it is that I don't see a whole lot of stain on my hands. There's a little bit on this hand because didn't put a glove on this hand to begin with. Um, I don't exactly know why, but I didn't. Anyway, what I did, the thing I mixed grapeseed oil, olive oil, and coconut oil, um, in separate jars with separate things. Um, I had probably 8 jars that wound up being one. That in itself may have been a problem. Maybe I should have let it sit and blend together a little bit longer. Um, I thought I had plenty based on my last henna mix. I've switched from putting my henna in a bowl to in a big mason jar. Um, it seemed to be a lot less messy the last time I hennaed my hair. However, using this mixture today, there was just no helping it. Like I said, I had to go back and grab a bottle of conditioner and kind of rub conditioner through my hair and try to get it to smooth, just enough to get it to stick together to where I could put a bonnet on. Um, my sink is stopped up. I am really scared to rinse this out of my hair. Uh, I'm going to have to really scrub the shower. Magic erasers do help getting rid of henna stain. Um, so does Dawn dishwashing liquid and hydrogen peroxide. Um, I keep a bottle of Dawn dishwashing liquid and water in a spray bottle, and I use it to spray my shower down after I shower routinely. Because I'm just not real big at scrubbing the shower down anymore. It's just not something I have to have a cheat as often as I possibly can. I also will put non-dishwashing liquid down my drain, just water, because it's a degreaser, um, and it helps keep the stuff that I send down the drain going on down. I am so thankful that I was by myself to do this. Um, it was all over my feet. Uh, I just absolutely just was a huge mess. Um, and it seemed like the more that I cleaned up, the worse it got. Um, so, pending, this recipe could be tweaked, I'm sure. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I think that I will just use the oil, uh, or maybe put it into some conditioner with the hibiscus. Um, but I can pretty much assure you that this girl will never use crushed hibiscus um, in any other medium. I did crush it into a fine powder. Um, I let it sit probably almost 24 hours. Um, that may have been a boo-boo too. Um, I do have some, I hope, infusing. Um, it just really, the application process of this was just a mess. Um, I'm hoping that something will be worth it. Um, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared. But I will show you the results either today, or I may just pop on, and I don't know if I'll have it out of my hair before the man gets home or not, because I am going to let it sit as long as I can stand it. Um, I can feel a little tingling and stuff like that from the turmeric and the cinnamon, and those are good things. This was one recipe that was good in theory, not so good on application. But hey, you don't know till you try. We will make note of this, and we will try something else. Okay, I was very terrified to take this towel off of my head and see what I have done to myself. I'm not really seeing any major color change. It was like every color of the rainbow when I rinsed my hair and washed it. It took a lot of doing to get it out of my hair. Um, I don't even see any red from the hibiscus, and that's kind of a relief at this point. Um, but we may try hibiscus again in a few weeks. I think I need to maybe, I don't know, um, do more research or something. Anyway, um, I just wanted to pop back on here and show you. The only thing that I can really tell, and it may just be the lighting in this room, but you can really see the red from the last henna up in here. Now, I will tell you, between the conditioner and the oils and everything that I put on my hair today, my hair feels really good. Um, really wet, but really good. Actually, it's not even as wet as it normally. It's not saturated, and the water seems to have come out of it rather quickly. Um, kind of like that, because it means it won't be wet forever. Um, but anyway, that's just kind of, I'm tired. Getting this out of my hair was an aerobic workout, I'm just going to tell you. Um, I did I shampooed probably 3 times, because I just worked my way through. Um, I put a little shampoo in the top, rinsed it, worked it back a little bit more, worked it back a little bit more, just to keep trying to get everything out. Um, crazy cat's chasing his tail on the bed. And, you know, of course, I'm not videoing him, but anyway, um, I think that may try the hibiscus again with the henna mud. It was so, I mean, so gritty. I don't know. I seen somebody, I didn't sieve it, and I seen a video after the fact where somebody said to sieve it, and maybe that's where I messed up. All that I can tell you is that I had big clumps of, I guess it was a mixture of the cinnamon and the hibiscus. I had yellow, the turmeric and the oil kind of dripped a little bit just on one side, which made me even more scared. Um, but, you know, everything that we did today was all natural. If it's something I don't like, I've got another box of henna in at least another box in the cabinet. But I just wanted to stop by, and as you know, in a day or two, we'll see if there really truly was any color change. Um, the Brahmi, and I use the curry. I think I will just go stick with curry powder, and I think I will let it, like the hibiscus, let it infuse longer. Um, I like the colors that I seen. I just don't think that either. I don't know, you know, and I only left it on for about 2 hours. Curiosity was getting the best of me, and this fear, because, you know, this was falling out of my hair as I'm putting it on, that, you know, a handful of my hair was going to fall out. But it didn't. And I'm going to let it dry a little bit. May braid it up tonight, I don't know. I'm kind of tired of dealing with my hair today. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have some tips or pointers, the things that I used again today, and I mixed them all together, and that may have been where I made a boo-boo. But I used cinnamon, I used turmeric, probably a couple of tablespoons of each. I can't remember the exact, probably 2 tablespoons, I think, of each. Mixed them with coconut oil. Then I mixed that mixture into rose petals, crushed roses, let me try that again, crushed roses powder, and hibiscus mixed in with grapeseed oil. And this was after it sat overnight. Kind of gave everything time to release color. And then I mixed the Brahmi with just filtered water, or distilled water, I'm sorry. And then I mixed the amla into, I mixed the curry with the curry powder out of the dried curry leaves. I mixed it into olive oil. And then I just mixed all of it together in increments as the morning elapsed. And then I put it all on my hair about 2 o'clock-ish, between 1 and 2. And like I said, I just left it for a couple of hours. The conditioning part of it is spot on. It feels very well conditioned, which, you know, that's the properties of the amla. Smells really good. I don't smell like spinach this time. But overall, the process, I need to rethink the process, because it was kind of lengthy, and I'm not seeing enough benefit to warrant doing it that way again. And like I said, I will try the hibiscus again in a powder form, not ever again like I tried it today. I just don't see that happening. Maybe in an oil, infused oil, but it ain't, I just can't. That was the worst mess I have ever made, I believe, doing anything to my hair. But anyway, those are my thoughts right now, and my closing thoughts. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Um, I generally do not post on Sunday. That is the day that, whether I'm actually physically in church or not, that I choose to just kind of, yeah, whatever my hair is doing here. That I just don't, for now, it's not going to be a day that I record anything. That may change in time, who knows? You know, I said when I started this that I will be fine. I was fine before I started doing YouTube, and I'll be fine after I do YouTube if I stop. So basically, you're free therapy, and you're, uh, right now I have pretty much me, um, but I'm gonna hush now. Apparently, it is 6:01. Starting to feel a little bit of the a slowdown, not a crash, but a slowdown in my brain. Um, that's not bad. We'll be trying the turmeric tea tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon. The only thing that I can tell you is that my lips did get very dry. I don't know if it was from the tea or just the fact that I need to take better care of my lips. Um, I make a lips balm, and I should be applying it more often. When I run out, it'll be another experiment in the kitchen. Um, but until next time, enjoy. Be the best you can be, and have fun.